Welcome to day 14 of the making of the Nepean. We're at the end of the Norton Basin Road, which is just up there, and we're about to walk down there and into that gully down there, down to where the Warragamba joins the Nepean. On day 5, we videoed all the track going down there, so we're not going to do that today. What we will do is we'll pick up the video again at the junction where last time, day 5, as I said, we went to the right down into Norton's Basin. This time we'll go to the left down to the Warragamba Junction. So I hope you enjoy. We've been looking forward to this for a long time, and we're finally here, and we could not have picked a better day to be here in this beautiful area of Nepean.
Not only did we visit the river junction, we later drove to Mount Porter Lookout for a panoramic view of the Nepean River near Penrith. I'm Graham.
And I'm Jeff. The trek to Norton's Basin was tiring, but the rest of this walk to the Warragamba River junction was rather easier and more pleasant. I've never seen the Warragamba River because it's quite isolated and hidden from visitors by this thick bush.
When we came to this junction here, we went down to Norton's Basin, and I'm just going to pan around pick up the director, because he's looking down the way that we're about to go down this track to the Warragamba. Why can't you take your rubbish home with you? Always trying to ruin the environment. We just walked down that track there, which isn't really perceivable. You reckon it's about 800 metres? I reckon it's more like 1.5 kilometres by the time we do all the zigzagging, trying to get across boulders and loose stones.
And what, Jeff?
Oh, Graham, I was thinking, trenches and fallen logs, just for a start.
This is almost a sealed road, isn't it? So gorgeous.
Yes, other than the steep beginning, this part of the trail looks relatively easy for four-wheel vehicles. Talking about vehicles, this one hurled itself over 50 metres through the scrub.
Didn't want people going that way.
Viewers, at this point I'd like to let you know that we saw 9 abandoned cars, some of which had almost made it to the end of the track. Maybe they were driven part way to get so far down the gully before being hurled to their final resting place.
I've got a trench.
I don't think four-wheel drives would have come any further than this.
Narrow.
Righto, GJ, where is the Warragamba? That's the Warragamba, so we've got to go to the left here.
No, we've got to go down here.
We're at the Warragamba now, you're saying?
That's the Warragamba. Nepean
So-
is just there, and we're going to go to that corner.
What makes you think I want to do... That's the Warragamba, according to Mr. Clarke. That's the Nepean. Warragamba Junction with the Nepean. And now we've got walk up the hill. Thank you. He's going to kill me. Righto. Why do people always have to ruin the environment?
Roughing it,
Yeah.
because they were four-wheel drive.
Okay, this is here. I'm having a sit down on a rock.
There's a nice rock there
I got a better one picked out.
in the sun.
Just up there.
Yeah, it's in the sun.
I don't have to bend. Yeah. Bend to get up, bend to get down.
Bendigo.
On the go. Okay. Here we are where we first started actually filming. We made it. We're going up there now. We're just sitting here having a 5-minute, dreaming about having a cool, refreshing rest at the Warragamba Hotel, and we should be there within half an hour. Okay, this is Graham going down to inspect closely, or closer, what amounts to be the... It's a Nissan, is it? Graham the Explorer. Stolen vehicle, you think?
Once I start going down, it's fine. The move from where I put it.
Now Graham, for those that are watching, can you explain... Trying to kill me, the boy's trying to kill me. Glad we're driving up this and not walking up.
Going to Mount Portal.
So we're going to
Mount Portal Lookout.
Mount Portal Lookout, which is another aspect of the Nepean River, looking sort of northeast. Glad we didn't bring the Volvo, Graham.
Another car coming the other way.
No.
Down again.
What in the hell? Graham, what in the hell is going on here, man?
The end. That's where. That's what's going on.
Isn't that magnificent? Okay. He's trying to kill me. Oh, he's trying to break my neck. Okay.
This was a surprise. Didn't expect to find a boardwalk at this lookout. It beats stumbling over rocks, as past visitors have had to do, to get a view.
Well, there we are, boys and girls. How magnificent is that? This area, by the way, Graham, if you don't know it already, is called the Cumberland Plain.
You can see your house from here.
See your place, yeah.
No, your house, thanks.
Okay. Take care when walking near cliffs, of course. That's good advice, isn't it? Entrevue. Entrevue to camera angle, is that what you mean? To camera view?
Wow,
Okay.
look at that. Can't see the river down there, way up there, can we?
No.
This is the point where the Nepean leaves the deep valleys we saw on earlier trips and meanders gracefully to the Grose and Hawkesbury River Junction.
And that is where the Nepean River ends, but not for us. Our next day, day 15, will end this great adventure.
You made it this far, so we're hoping you'll want to be notified when we next visit the Nepean, so press the bell. You should also subscribe, share us with your friends, and click the like button if you did.
Until next time, bye!